In this video, we're going to take a look at how you can set up Zwift Running on your Garmin watch. This is a feature that's available on newer, Forerunner and Phoenix models, as well as a few other models. I'll link the full list below as of early 2024. And what it basically means is that we have to enable an activity type, which is called virtual running. So let's go ahead and do that in a first time setup. So go ahead and press the top right button to get to activities, and then to scroll down. In my watch, which is a 955, I don't have it enabled at the moment. So let's go ahead and add it. And while this might differ slightly depending on your watch type, you should be able to find within running here something called virtual run. So go ahead and press that, and let's go ahead and set that as a favorite. So once we enable that, we will get to a screen which is saying ready to pair. Now you might also see a screen giving you a notification saying open Zwift to start pairing. So that's what we're going to do, and let's move the watch over and bring the iPad in. So here we are inside of Zwift. The watch is saying ready to pair, and Zwift has these orange boxes for speed, cadence and heart rate. Then we will select run speed, press our watch, and it would automatically also pair cadence. So sometimes it might also pair heart rate at the same time. If it doesn't, just press and then get also that paired to blue. And all the three are in blue boxes here. Also on the watch, we would see it saying connected, and then press start, and we have three green symbols here. So that means we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and start an activity. So we're on the treadmill, we have the iPad here, we are inside Zwift. The watch is in the same mode, it's saying press start and connected. So that's what we're gonna do. Put the watch on the wrist and start the workout. So I'm doing a voiceover here as the treadmill sound is quite loud. But just one small note is that when you start running on the treadmill, it might take a bit of time for the Zwift runner to get moving. Another note is that regarding calibration, because it might be that you have one speed set on your treadmill and then the watch is showing a slightly different speed. So one way to make this better is to do a run which on newer Garmin watches is above 2.4 kilometers. For example, the Forerunner 955, or for older Garmin watches, for example, the Phoenix 5, I think it has to be above 1.5 kilometers. That will then give you the option of doing a calibrate and save in the menu. And when you do that, you can input the treadmill distance for the run itself, and that will basically give you a bit better calibration between the watch speed and the treadmill speed. Do note, however, that this is not something you probably should expect to get 100% a match, because on the one hand, the treadmill itself might not be completely accurate in terms of its distance reading. And on the other hand, it will take a bit of time for the watch to understand your running pattern. And when you're inside, it doesn't have a GPS, so it relies on your wrist movements. And to get a better calibration of that requires doing runs outside using the GPS, doing interval runs outside, and that should give you a bit better speed reading on the watch itself. So that's just a final note on the calibration. I might do a more deep dive video into calibration, but that's it for this video, which primarily was about getting Zwift Run up and going. So I hope you found it useful, and see you in the next video.